Hey everybody, it's Shamika. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I appreciate your support. So yes, we have finally been given the green light on the economic stimulus checks, and I wanted to be the first one to give you the information so you didn't have to go looking too far. All right, so let me give you a little background before I start. Economic stimulus check, that is not the actual name they are using here in 2020. This is actually a response to the coronavirus. And in order to prevent our economy from crashing, the government needs to find a creative way to stimulate that economy. And they stimulate the economy by issuing checks to the public so that in turn, those consumers can go out and shop and spend money and get loans and get into new cars and buy new houses. This is what they want, because when anybody fears there's going to be a depression, you know what happens? People don't spend money. So the government is saying, here goes some money, you guys. Please shop, please spend. And we'll make our money back. One, because when you file your 2020 taxes, you're going to claim or check a box stating that you did get your recovery check or your stimulus check. And they did not state if it's going to be dollar for dollar, but they did state you will have to claim it. It's not going to be a credit. So they will be getting this money back from you. All right. So if you guys have been told that it's free, there is absolutely nothing free that's coming from the government. And this is going to be one of them. Okay. So yes, you will receive $1,200 per adult in the household. So if you're an individual, it's $1,200 for the individual. It is $500 per child that is in the home. Okay, this is basically going off of your 2018 or your 2019 tax return. So if you file taxes in 2018 or 2019, and yes, you have to be a tax payer in order to receive this check, because hey, the government wants to make sure they're going to get it back. If they just gave it to everybody, well, they're giving out free money. And again, they don't do anything for free. Okay, so taxpayers 2018 or 2019, they are going to use the information that you had. So if you have 2 children that you claim, they will be looking to cut you a check based off of what you've already claimed in the past. Okay, you guys need to make sure that your addresses are updated. Why? Because they're going to be mailing you a paper check. So if you want to make sure that you get that check and it gets right to you, you want to make sure that address is correct. If it is not correct, I have attached form 8822 below. All you have to do is fill that out with your new current address. You must list your old address, send that in to IRS based off of where you currently live so that they can update your information. The checks will be dispersed April 6th and May 18th, which is an additional 6 weeks later. Okay, so it is $1,200 for each individual and $2,400 for married couples. If you're an individual and you make $75,000 or less, you're getting $1,200. If you make more than that, for every $1,000 that you make more, there will be a $50 deduction from the disbursement you would have gotten. So if you make $76,000, you would get a check for $1,150 versus $1,200. Okay, and that goes all the way from $75,000 to $99,000. So if you make more than that as a single individual, you will not get a stimulus check. If you are a married couple and you make $150 up to $100 and I believe it's $98,000, you can get a stimulus check. If you make over that, you will not also. Okay, so let's talk about children. If you have children that you've claimed, if you got that earned income tax credit, you are going to get a $500 stimulus check for each child. I have not read anything about it being in different checks. They should all be on one check based off of what you claimed on your taxes. That is how they're going to get that information out about you. If you are interested in reading the full act, I also put that below. It is 274 pages. But if you want to know just about the portion of you that's about giving us money, that's going to be on page 35. One last thing I wanted to add that I thought was super important. If you have to withdraw any money from your 401k or your retirement during this time, you can actually withdraw this money without any penalty, which I think is completely awesome. This does not happen that often. So if you're an individual that's having some severe debt issues, I would tell you to get with an accountant or someone that you trust, a financial manager or someone, to discuss some of the options that you possibly could do. This could be a great time for individuals who are trying to get into real estate and you want it to be able to have some money to go and purchase that first, flip home, well, there you go. These are some of the ways to do it. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just telling you that we do have the right to be able to withdraw our money with no penalty. Okay. So again, this is just some information from the economic stimulus plan that was just pretty much signed into action today. So if you guys have any further questions or you want any more information, please click those links below. Right now, the IRS has not set up any of their websites where you can go and track the status of your stimulus check or have frequently asked questions. As soon as they do reactivate that page, I'll put that link below, but it's not active right now. But just for now, we just have to sit back and wait. So, spend well, spend wisely, and I hope I gave you guys some information you can use. All right, thanks. Take care. Bye.